when it comes to real estate, what are the ABCs of it? What should you know? What is real estate? It's basically when you buy flats or when you buy physical property,
Yeah,
right?
so real estate is like, real physical estates. Like you buy properties. Properties can be a flat, it can be land, it can be a shop. Any physical property asset that you are buying qualifies as real estate. And then obviously this is the basic. There are more complicated versions and products, but this is where you start with.
Got it. So, why do adults say shit like, "Oh, agar paisa hai na, please real estate mein invest karo"? Is it actually that safe an investment?
It historically has been, to be fair. It's the same thing ki, Indian logic in these things is conservative. You have always ki, for women it's been jewelry, it's been gold for people with businesses, and real estate is seen as a long-term store of value. Any investment you're making, specifically real estate, is to safeguard and grow your money over the long term.
So you basically have some money extra and you don't want to allow it to stay in your bank account. You don't want to go for something like an FD or something risky like the stock market. You go for something safe, buy a house, buy a piece of land, and hope that the value of that increases with time.
That's how it's always been. So in India, it's roti kapda makan. That's what you start with. It's seen as a basic way, a foundation on which to build your life as a, like when people get married, they want a house, nayi family ke liye, So it works on those things. Now about safety, see, no asset is inherently safe. Obviously, compared to buying a share in the equity market, in the stock market, this is going to change value and move and slower because it's a physical asset. It's going to be in one place.
If the price of the property is actually going down, you'll be able to spot it very fast. You'll be like, oh shit, it's going down over time.
Because these things also with real physical properties and real estate markets are slower moving. It's very easy for you to buy something which is cheap and requires a small amount of money to purchase. That's what we refer to as the ticket size. So the ticket size of like regular day-to-day purchases, you don't think so much. But when you're going to be spending lakhs of rupees, which is essentially your life savings, then the amount of decision making because of the ticket size changes. So real estate has always been a way for traditional Indian people to have a store of value. It's always been a way for them to have security. And now kind of things are changing because real estate markets are changing. India has been a place where usually it was assumed in the past that, you invest in land, to महंगा तो होने ही वाला है. Like it wasn't considered a risky proposition at all. Things have changed, but real estate still remains a good store of value for your money and it's more long-lasting than other investments. That's the draw.
So does it make sense today for, say, a young guy who's got 1 crore of rupees to buy a house in Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai?
I mean, honestly, the way the world is going in general, it's also affected real estate. We call it the gig economy.
What does that mean?
So it means instead of buying something for good, you rent it. Even when it comes to labor or it comes to any resource, you rent it out for the time you need it and for the use you need it. So slowly, younger people especially, are moving away from the concept of buying your own house and they're comfortable with renting. Because what happens a lot of times is that given real estate in India it's not in a good phase right now. Real estate markets are down.
Why? Like as in like people who have invested their money, the property ka rate has gone down, so they've actually lost a little bit.
Yeah, that has actually started happening. Like right now, especially in Mumbai, I think in India only Bengaluru is the only city doing well. In Mumbai, real estate prices are down, especially the residential real estate is depressed because there's a lot of supply.
As in there's many houses that are built.
Many houses. I think in Bombay, they're talking about lakhs of unsold flats as inventory.
People just don't have the money to buy it.
Yeah, people don't have the money to buy it, or it's not in the right market condition. That if someone, usually how real estate tends to work is, as a builder, I will, take some land, take a loan from a bank as my finance, and I will make a building and sell it. Usually there are also investors who want to, all the traditional Indian model of, like you say, investing in houses has not been ki bana banaya flat le liya. Usually what traditional older Indian people do is they buy under construction.
Okay.
So you're still making the building. I'm going to give you money on the trust that you will finish the building. Right? And then they hope ki jab tak ready ho jayega 3 to 4 years, then you'll get a jump in the value of the property. It appreciates. The asset gives you more money than it did 3-4 years ago. But now, given that the younger people don't want to hoard so much capital, one, keep all this money. Secondly, people in our age who are working to come by 1 crore of rupees also is a big proposition. And in Bombay, the kind of value you'd get for that crore is not as much. So people are more in tune to using that money somewhere else.
Okay, so let me break that down a little bit. Basically, we are young. It's difficult to get money in your pocket.
Don't we know it?
Yeah, and also, I think initially the way a lot of young people think is, hold up, if I have, say, 5 lakhs in my bank account, first I'll do mutual funds, I'll do an FD, which is actually the logical
way to go. Your money should work for you, always.
When you have like 1 crore coming in every month and all is where you can think of, I'll buy a 3 crore flat.
If you have 1 crore coming in every month, you're also in a different position to the kind of information and people you have access to. So maybe your decision making will be different then.